Wonderful. Well, good evening, everybody, and thank you for attending the 93rd Annual Shareholders Meeting for KEMBA Financial Credit Union. I'm Mike Slaper, and it's been my pleasure to serve as your 2025 Board Chairman. I'd like to call this meeting to order. Let the minutes reflect that a quorum has been met. An electronic copy of the minutes from our 2025 annual meeting has been provided to meeting attendees via email. Next, it's my privilege to introduce the members of KEMBA's 2025 Board of Directors. Serving as the Vice Chairman, Rick Mariotti. Treasurer, Steve Perdue. Secretary, Emmett Apollinario. And Directors, Maria Guthrie, Donna Fulberth, and John Eldon. Also in attendance are the Associate Directors Logan Sutton, Krishanda Smith, and Shamise Jarrett. Next, I'd like to introduce KEMBA's President and CEO, Donna Grimmett, who will share with you some highlights from 2025.
Thank you, Mike, and good evening, KEMBA members. It's my pleasure to speak with you this evening and share how your financial cooperative is performing on your behalf. As we all know, the economic environment continues to evolve. Inflationary pressures, changing consumer behaviors, and challenges continue to impact households and financial institutions alike. Through all of this, KEMBA has remained focused on safety and soundness, service, and long-term sustainability. I am pleased to report that your credit union delivered a very strong performance in 2025. KEMBA remains safe, sound, and financially secure. Throughout the year, we continue to undergo regular examinations from the state and federal regulators and independent external and internal auditors. Across all of these reviews, our results are consistent. KEMBA has strong governance, prudent risk management, and we remain focused on protecting your privacy and personal information. A copy of the 2025 annual report has been provided to you. So this evening, I'll focus on a few of those key highlights. In 2025, KEMBA recognized a return on average assets of 1.01%. These results reflect disciplined financial management and strong operating performance across the organization. Total assets at year-end were $2.4 billion, an increase of $151 million compared to prior year, representing 6.6% annualized growth. Loan growth remained strong, finishing the year at an annualized growth rate of 7.4%. Total loans outstanding reached $1.8 billion by year-end. This growth was balanced across loan portfolios and driven by continued focus on meeting member borrowing needs at competitive and reasonable rates. Despite inflationary pressures and increased household spending, deposit growth finished the year with an annualized growth rate of 5.4%. Total deposits were $2 billion at the end of 2025. I'm particularly proud of this result. As deposit growth strengthened throughout the year, it was a signal that reflects your continued trust in KEMBA. Our net worth ratio finished the year at 12.35%, another indicator that KEMBA's performance remains strong and capital levels are well above the regulatory threshold. These levels continue to bolster our strength, our strong foundation for future growth and investment. Another key measurement of performance is our efficiency ratio. It's the ratio that helps us define our efficiency and generating $1 of revenue. In 2025, our efficiency ratio was 76.8%. KEMBA achieved these notable results while sustaining investments in our communities, our systems, and infrastructure, all essential for delivering services and high value to our membership. While cost discipline is important, it must always be balanced with service quality. Although many credit unions across the industry face challenges in growing their membership due to changing consumer preferences, KEMBA continues to see an increase in members. Our management team remains dedicated to improving and expanding the ways we deliver services to better meet your needs. By the end of the year, our membership was just shy of 140,000, an increase of 5,000 members from the previous year, which represents annual growth rate of 3.8%. Our goal remains unchanged, to allow you to bank with us wherever, whenever, and however you choose. To support that goal, we continue to invest in technology, digital capabilities, branches and kiosk locations, information security. Over the last 2 years, we've expanded access through enhanced video banking options available through our website, our branches, and our KEMBA kit machines. These enhancements in technology allow our members to complete the vast majority of teller transactions with ease, with extended hours, and increased privacy, while still remaining personal in our branches. While the financial results are great, KEMBA continues to be recognized as a strong employer and community partner. In 2025, we were once again named one of Central Ohio's best places to work and a top workplace in Greater Columbus. This recognition reflects the dedication and commitment KEMBA has to our associates. Community giving and partnership initiatives continue to be a cornerstone of KEMBA's mission. We proudly support numerous local organizations through charitable donations, sponsorships, and volunteer efforts, focusing on education, financial literacy, and social well-being. Our partnerships with schools, nonprofits, and civic groups enable us to make a meaningful impact, helping to strengthen the communities where our members live and work. KEMBA's associates participate in collaborative projects, dedicating time and resources to causes that matter most to our members. By working alongside our trusted partners, we amplify our outreach and ensure that our community investment reaches those in the greatest of need. These efforts reflect our ongoing commitment to service beyond banking, reinforcing the value that defines our organization. In closing, I want you to know how proud I am to serve this organization and, more importantly, to serve you. KEMBA was built on trust, cooperation, and a commitment to doing what is right for members. Those values have guided this credit union for more than 9 decades, and they continue to guide every decision we make today. As we look ahead, you can be confident that your credit union remains financially strong, thoughtfully led, and focused on what matters most: our members, our associates, and the communities that we serve. Thank you for your continued trust, your membership, and for being part of KEMBA. Mike, I'll turn it back over to you.
Thank you, Donna. An electronic copy of the annual report has been provided and contains the Treasurer's report highlighting the financial results as of December 31st, 2025. The annual report will also be posted to the credit union's website for future review. Also included in the board report, is Plant Moran's letter to the members sharing the results of their audit of the credit union's financial statements, once again as of December 31st, 2025. In the fall of 2025, the nominating committee began their task of reviewing qualifications for each member that expressed interest in volunteering and serving on the board of directors. The committee presented their slate of candidates, which was approved by the board of directors. 3 members were selected for the slate of candidates for this board election. In accordance with our code of regulations, if the number of candidates equals the number of director positions being elected, those candidates shall be deemed elected by acclamation. It's my pleasure to announce that the results of the election: Ms. Shamice Jarrett and Ms. Logan Sutton have been elected to serve 3-year terms each. In addition, I've been re-elected to serve 1 more 3-year term. Congratulations to our newly elected board members, and thank you for your service to the credit union. There is no old business or new business to discuss. This concludes our annual meeting. We thank you for attending, and we hope you have a wonderful evening.